Excuse me. Mitronam, Mitrulara Bandhulara. Welcome, Swagatam, Vanakkam to South Asia Maps Education Channel and Intellectual Chatriya's channel. This is your presenter, Dr. Jerry. Mitronam, we are continuing our Deva Bhumi Uttarakhand Uttaranchal series. We are in part 4. We are looking at physiographic regions, excuse me, geographic region, that is the physical geographic region of Uttaranchal, that is Uttarakhand province of Bharat. Part 4, Himadris, that is the greater Himalayas. And this is the part essentially we are looking at 3 or 4 mountain ranges called Trishul mountains, Nanda Devi, Nanda and Dronagiri. After this presentation, you will get a great clarity of this region. If you look at the topographic map, you should be able to guess and clearly uh, discern these ranges. And most important part is at the end I will be showing different topographical map, that is the crux of this presentation, and 3 or 4 of them, and how you can discern them on the physiographic maps. Physiographic map means you see excuse me, this part, and this is called general administrative geography or political geography. This part of Uttaranchal, the Uttarakhand region is the physical geography. How the terrain, the habitat, land looks on the globe. You see the peaks, the mountains, the rivers, the Himadris, Himachal regions, the Sivaliks, Ganga Maidan, and Tarai and Babbar, all those regions, Kadar and Bangar regions. So when you understand this terrain, physical geography, that is the physical nature of the land, Bhumata, Bharat Mata, you will get a deeper understanding of the society, culture, economy, polity, all those things. Mitrana, and we are looking at our Uttaranchal series. I have opened this Uttaranchal series for you, Devabhumi, and we are looking at this is the part 4, that is the Trishul mountains, Nanda Devi ranges, Nanda ranges, Dronagiri. I have not that part we are looking at. And all these presentations, Mitrana, you can find at my YouTube channel, education channel. You can Google South Asia Maps or J Reddy or Jogari Reddy, J Reddy. You can, and I have 600 or so videos. I am recording this in the August month of 2024. What you see is the playlist. You can see the playlist is like a bin, a container where you can put the related presentations videos in one particular part. There should be 60 to 70 or so, I didn't count exactly. Each should be having 10 to 15 or so on varied diverse fields of Indology, that is India specific series, plus human ecology, that is the humans on the planet Earth. All you can find them at JRED and you can enjoy them, listen. And today we are looking at Himadri region. See, remember there are uh, this is the same map. I will look at it. I will show you the abbreviations. This is the same. So here I have put the abbreviations. This is the Dronagiri mountain range, Nanda Devi. Further southeast is Nanda mountain ranges. And I have not shown the Purkial, the trek point. This is the height 30 to 60 meters. And Dronagiri 7,000 meters, Nanda Devi. I will give you a clue how you can figure it out. A general mountain ranges, their heights. And if you are not visited, you can look at the initial part 0A, I call it. This is the 27 or so the fascinating physiographic regions. I gave the bird's eye view called Vihanga Vikshana, taking a look at round about 30,000 or so feet, and there are 6 Himadri regions. Now we are talking about this part 4 of that particular series. You can look at it, and that we explore this particular part today. And before that, you have to have a broader understanding what is the Himalayan mountains. There are 3 parts of Himalayan mountains. I will expand this further. So, Greater Himalayas, Middle Himalayas, Outer Himalayas. Middle Himalayas have different names to confuse you. Remember middle. That means Middle Himalayas, easy. Then there is a letter E in the middle. So, Inner Himalayas, that's easy. L at the end in the middle, Lower Himalayas. So, they are called Himachal region. That is different from Himachal province. That is used to be a part of British Punjab, later Purbi Punjab. That is the Kangri or Pahadi speaking region. So these are the Himadri regions, Greater Himalaya. This is the Himachal region. This is the Sivalik. What are the heights? From below 300 is essentially Ganga Maidan or Ganga Plain, and you see 300 to 1500 is Sivaliks, 1500 to 4500 Middle Himalayas, Nag Tibba, Missouri Ranges, and Pir Panjals, and Dauladhar, and so on. The anything higher than 4500, 5000 is the Greater Himalayas. So, to put you in broader perspective, and why we are talking about this perspective means, again you have to overall understand it. Remember, this presentation is the intellectual Chatriya's channel, where I will get you deeper understanding of the land. Again, here I will not go over again. I have every presentation I am giving a broader. Remember Simla, 22 meters above MSL, mean sea level. Is it exactly 22? Not. Maybe there are 10, 15, 20 meters. I made it simple for you again. Make it 4 times. The highest point on the planet Earth, Bhumata, is Mount Everest, 88 meters. Again, it's not exact. Maybe 88 to 50 meters, something like that. So that's not a point. Simla, make it 4 times Everest. Delhi, you can very easily remember 250 meters. Delhi Ridge, maybe little higher again. Guru Shikhar in southern Rajputana, 1722. Here you can see the Bangalore, that is Yashwantpura railway station, as well as the sacred temple of Tirumala, that generally called Tirupati, but Tirupati is the base town where agriculture college, veterinary college, university, there that is 250 meters. Temple itself is 950 meters. Remember, 1 kilometers above sea level. So you get a broader idea. So you can discern what is the Himadri region ranges, Himachal ranges middle part, Sivalik's southern part. After that, so if you remember that broader map, you can see what are the boundaries. Again, you need not remember, and you just have a broader outlook. When we look at the terrain maps, you will get a clarity. Here the boundaries. This is the blue part is the our Trishul, Nanda Devi ranges. So there the Pindar, there are the Pindar basin. Pindar is the river that comes to southern part, Pindar basin. There is also the Saryu river basin that goes in the Bageshwar Almora district. And Ramganga, which is a tributary of Saryu or Sarju. There is also Saryu river in the Lucknow region and in Purvanchal in United Province. That's different. This is Saryu or Sarju. Okay, Eastern Ramganga Basin. There is also Western Ramganga. That goes to Ramsagar. There is the Jim Corbett National Park. So we'll talk about in other presentations. Panchachuli, the mountain ranges in the eastern part. The Tibet is the northern part. There is the Dhauli Ganga Basin. There are 2 Dhauli Gangas again in Uttaranchal. Paschim Dhauli Ganga Basin. This is the Paschim Dhauli Ganga. And landmarks are the Purkia Trek Point in this region, Nanda Devi Wildlife Sanctuary, and the glacier are Pindar Glacier and Milam Glacier in the northern part. Districts, I will show you the parts of this, essentially Chamoli district, and parts of Pitorgarh in the eastern part. Pitorgarh and Bageshwar used to be all historic Almora district, later divided into Nainital and further divided into Pantnagar, that is the Udham Singh Nagar area and so on. Pithogar, that is the Joshimath Tehsil, and Munshiari in the now in the Pithogar Tehsil. Guadlam region, that is I think is in the Chamoli district, Avuli ranges, Baijnath and Kapkot. So peak ranges, Dronagiri. Remember, these are all Himadris. They should be more than 4,500 or 5 kilometers above mean sea level. Dronagiri, this is 7,000 or so. Nanda Devi, 78, 80. That is one of the highest mountain peaks in Bharat. There are also much mountain peaks that used to be in the Dogra Raja's territory, which Congress leadership genuflected and given to Darul Harb. So that's a different region. That is called contested region now. So Trishul mountain region, Mangatoli mountain 68 feet, Nandakot and so on. So I have given what is this, the bottom part. Let's see. Did it give something? I forgot what that is. And anyway, and maybe I pasted here. That does not matter that much. And we'll go and look at the actual maps. Always, Mitrona, remember the landmarks. You should know the landmarks you want to know. This is the Yamuna river. Delhi will be somewhere here, Indraprastha. This is the Ganga Mata river. That means Haridwar will be, Rishikesh will be there, and further is the Dehradun. That means this is the Shivalik mountain, the dunes. So this southern part is the Alakananda river, which is the head stream of Ganga river. The river is called Ganga after Devaprayag. So this is the Bhagirathi river. Remember ABCD. A is Alakananda, that is south. B is the Bhagirathi, the north. Drop the C. D, where they meet Devaprayag. So you got it, right? So Alakananda. So Alakananda, the western part of Alakananda river itself valley hosts Badrinath Dham. So western part is Badrinath mountains, ranges. This is the one. Further next is Kedarinath mountains. Further north is Gangotri glacier. Further that Gangotri means that's the Bhagirathi river, valley and basin. So the eastern part we KMN we talk, that is the Kamet, Mana, Niti, that part. So Alakananda river, Dauli Ganga river. The western part of Dauli Ganga, this is the part we are talking about. Eastern part is that is the Gori Ganga river. Gori Ganga river basin. No, hold on. This is the Gori Ganga river basin. This is the Gori Ganga river basin. Here, Ram Ganga here, Saryu river. So this is the Gori Ganga. This is the eastern Dauli Ganga. This is our actual Sarda river, Kali river. We look at this part we are talking about. So you have to remember this Dauli Ganga river, Gori Ganga. Between this river, you have the this should be Trishul and this should be Nanda Devi, Nanda Kot, and Dronagiri will be here. This is the part Himalayas. If this is not clear, you will get it in some other map. Again, that's why I am showing you different maps. So here this is not really three-dimensional, but always remember this is the Alakananda, this is the green part is the Bhagirathi. How do you remember Mandakini? Remember Mandakini river, you remember Mr. Mandakini river, K is Karnaprayag. There are 5 prayags, right? Panchaprayag. Devaprayag, Mandakini, Mr. Mandakini, or is Rudraprayag. Remember Karna Prayag. Where is Karna? When Karna passed away in the Kurukshetra war, his brother Yudhishthira Dharmaraja offered Pinda. Remember Pinda, Pinda river, that's where Karna Prayag is. You can very easily remember Nanda Prayag. So joining Alkananda. Where Dauli Ganga joins the Saraswati Alkananda, there is a Vishnu Prayag. So where northern part is Lord Vishnu, remember Vaikunta will be Tibet, Trivishnupura. Stays here Vishnu Prayag, then Nanda Prayag, then the Pindar, that is the Karna Prayag, then you have Rudra Prayag, that is the Mr. Mandaki, then Deva Prayag. Easy to remember. So our part is Dauli Ganga river here. This is the mountain. This is the Gori Ganga. This is the eastern Ramaganga. There is a western Ramaganga again, right? Saryu river and the eastern Ramaganga. This part we are talking about today. That is the Trishul river here, and there is, sorry, Trishul mountain range in the Nandakot in the east, Nanda Devi in the east. That part we are talking about today and showing. Here, this part will give you little more detail. Again, you start with the Alakananda river. Remember, this is the Alakananda. This is Dauli Ganga, Pashchim Dauli Ganga, Western. So this is the Mana Kamet Niti mountain. So this is the Badrinath will be in the Alakananda river. Ye means B, Badrinath the town, Joshimath, and this the Auli hill station and so on. So this is the Badrinath means next is the Badrinath, then Kedarinath and so on. Our concern is the east of Paschim Dauli Ganga, Western Dauli Ganga. These are the mountains we are talking today. This is the Gauri Ganga. Between Gauri Ganga, Paschim, Western Dauli Ganga, these are Trishul mountains, Nanda Devi, this is the Dronagiri and so on. That is the part we are talking about. We looked at it. So you have to know the rivers. So very important. So we have the Dauli Ganga river. Just I said zoom out so that you can very clear here. Between Dauli Ganga, Gauri Ganga, these mountains are present. So in the southern portion, Pindar River and Saryu River, Ram Ganga River, Eastern Ram Ganga River, all those. So this is the vacant space, Himadri region we are talking about today. Gauri Ganga on this side and Paschim Dauli Ganga this side. And what are the political districts and taluks? Essentially, this is the Joshimath means Alakananda. This is Dauli Ganga. This region we are talking about. It overlaps parts of Chamoli district and Pithogar districts. That means Joshimath and Kapkot Tehsil, Munshiar Tehsil, and I'm not sure that Tehsil, but essentially that's not really that critical. Chamoli Tehsil and Tarali Tehsil, this part we are looking at. And anything left over to show you? Yeah, and I will show you. So again, so you have to remember the landmarks. You see on the western part, this is the Yamuna river, this is the Ganga river. That means this is the Vikas Nagar Dune, this is the Dehradun Rishikesh, and this is the Manasarovar Rakasi Tibet. Always start with the, this is the Alakananda, this is the Dauli Ganga Paschim. East of this is the mountain ranges we are talking about. Dronagiri here, Trishul here, Nanda Devi, Nandikota. So this is the Gauri Ganga river. This is the eastern Rama Ganga river, Sarayu river, Pindar river here. Remember, Pindar means Karna. Karna was offered Pindar by Yudhishthira, right? Dharmaraja, son of Kunti. And so that you can very easily remember, and I have shown that map, and I will show you this map. Remember, the western part is Dauli Ganga, that is the Dauli Ganga. So this is the Dauli Ganga Paschim, this is the Joshimath is on the Alkananda river. Badrinath is the Alkananda river. So this part, you can see, here I can read Trishul, here I can read Nanda Devi, here Nanda Kot. Nanda Devi is different from Nanda Kot. That means the eastern part is the Gauri Ganga river, where the Gauri Ganga river, I think Munshiari town should be somewhere near in this area. That's the part. And again, I have blocked this demarcated Rudraprayag district that used to be the part of Garhwal region. That is the Tehri Garhwal region. That is the Srinagar, Pauri Garhwal region. So you can see the western part. This is the part you can very see. This is the Panchachuli. This is the Lipu lake here, Lipulacha Adi Kailas mountain. That is also Himadri. This is the Rakasi lake. This is the Manas Sarovar lake, Ganga Maida. So you have to have a broader understanding. Ganga river here, Ganga river. This is the Yamuna river, Indraprastha here. So Rudraprayag, the east, you can see here. And we have seen the rivers also. And we have looked at everything, I guess. And that is what I wanted to talk in this presentation. Mitranam, if you like this presentation, and you can subscribe the channel or bring it to the notice of your friends, and you can Post your comments and suggestions. Your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy, South Asia Maps, Education Map. In the next presentation, we will see the next Himadri region, that is the Greater Himalayas, that is the Panchachuli, the fifth part. Interesting, sorry, Panchachuli are the mountain ranges in the Devabhumi, and we can meet there. Thank you very much. See you later in other presentation.